a visitor.
I gave it the office.
Oh, thank you for the greeting. So how's it going, Professor?
You got that all wrong. He's the guy over at the university. Me, now, I'm just a lowly police commissioner who's trying to be a computer whiz.
And doing a very good job, too. Wouldn't you agree, Connie?
Well, it's the two-finger typing method that gives him away. Just another layman trying to be something he's not.
What, calling the kettle black, dear?
Before this escalates to bazookas and hand grenades, would anybody like a little morning thunder?
Now, that's Cockney for coffee.
I take it very strong.
3 drops of cream, please.
Of course. Watch him. He's been cranky all morning.
Oh. Come on, Robbie. What's wrong?
Dead ends. Everywhere I look.
Okay, why don't you ask me what I'm doing here?
You got something?
Yeah. Communication from headquarters. Apparently, they've spotted foreign operatives coming into New York en route to Port Charles.
Any IDs?
No. Looks like they're going to come in as Expo participants.
Not hard to figure out why. They found out the DVX didn't get the disc through to the courier.
Leaving us?
With a much bigger problem.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just being cautious, Professor. That's part of our job.
So many tests, though. So many injections. I feel like a pincushion.
That's modern medicine.
Would you like us to be any other than thorough, sir?
But I feel fine. What more do you want?
To be absolutely certain that there is nothing wrong with you.
Oh, he's just been complaining all day.
Well, you don't know how much work I have ahead, or the deadlines I have to meet.
Well, that's fine, Professor, but you know what we do to patients who complain too much? We never let them out.
I knew it. I've been kidnapped.
That's right. And while we're writing the ransom note, you wanted an X-ray.
Oh, well, with that note, I'll take him straight down to the basement.
Good.
Here we go.
I'll be the second those pictures come in, I want to see them. Let me know.
Right, Doctor.
I'll be in the cafeteria for 5 minutes, and then I'll be upstairs in 10.
I thought you were going to take it easy today.
That would be a great idea, Jesse. Just great.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a patient, Dr. Gerald. He was admitted yesterday.
He's an X-ray right now.
I hope it's nothing too serious. I'm a friend of his from the university.
Oh, no, he's fine. We should be releasing him sometime this morning.
Any way I can see him?
Well, perhaps when he's through an X-ray.
Well, where can I wait?
The lounge is right over there.
Thank you.
Dr. Randy Craig, pick up red phone line 2. Dr. Randy Craig, pick up red phone line 2. Volunteer, contact Mrs. Chu in the library. Volunteers, contact Mrs. Nurse Greenfield, Nurse Diane Greenfield, report to Dr. Desaya and NICU stat. Nurse Greenfield, report to Dr. Desaya
Long time.
and NICU stat.
I wouldn't say too long, Natasha.
Around here, it's Natalie.
I bet it is.
Do you mind telling me why you're here?
I thought you knew.
I'll decide that when you tell me.
I'm here to see 2 people. A Professor Gerald and one Mr. What is it? Spencer.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm checking your pockets, of course.
I see that. I just wonder what you're expecting to find.
I don't know. Loose change, your wallet, maybe your keys. Actually, I was going to have this jacket sent out to clean it. What is this strange odor?
Something I picked up at the university last night. I went back to pick up that notebook. I stopped in to see Dr. Gerald, and something had gone wrong. I found fumes leaking into his lab.
I hope he was all right.
He was pretty dopey when I found him, but he'll be all right this morning.
Well, is he home?
No, he's probably still at the hospital.
Well, I'd better give him a call and see how he is, then.
I'd wait on that, Celia. Wait until he comes home from the hospital.
Poor Professor, he has really been through it recently.
We all have. You don't expect me to answer that.
It's a fair question.
Nothing's fair in this business, Natasha. You know that.
Why, Gerald? Why, Spencer?
As if you don't know.
What are you after?
You know that, too. How curious. So many questions you already know the answers to. All your years of experience, all mine. Do you really think this is necessary?
There's nothing here for you but trouble, so I suggest that you just pack up all your things and you turn around and you leave before it's too late.
I have my orders.
Then let's level with one another. You're after the disc.
Of course. There's nothing else in this town worth the airfare.
Why, Spencer?
The network knows the disc was lost in the casino.
You're wasting your time. This isn't your fight.
Not mine personally, no. But my country wants and needs that disc just as badly as yours. My job now is to secure it, and I plan to. Any way I have to.
Your country takes orders from mine.
Hardly. Aren't you an American?
I'm talking about the country to which I have sworn allegiance.
You people may rule us, but we have our national pride.
I have been working on Spencer for half a year. I have gained all of his trust. I have gained his confidence. In short, I have him exactly where I want him. And at this point, I am the only one who can recover that disc.
So now you expect me to just back out. All right, Natasha.
You leave.
Please, you know I can't. You've just made me switch my priorities. I'll talk to Gerald another time. This Spencer sounds like the man to see. Thanks for the tip, Natasha.
Hang on, love. You have to put a hold on that. Connie needs a bit of privacy. She's talking to the WSP.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am. Something Connie just told me.
Well, I won't ask what. We've had that argument enough times as it is.
You understand me?
Yes, I do. I just wish you didn't have to go through this alone.
I'm afraid that's the way it's going to have to be, at least for the time being. I'd like to ask you something.
Well, there's a new one.
Yeah, how come the minute I'm elected police commissioner, something like this has to come along?
Well, since I don't know what that something is, I'm afraid I can't comment.
It's just like I'm an agent all over again.
Is that so terrible?
It's not what I had planned.
Well, don't feel too bad. Every time I plan something, it never works out. I mean, it doesn't work out the way I planned. Not that it doesn't work out well or anything.
You've managed to confuse me. Are we talking about our marriage here?
Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. 3 drops of cream?
Yeah, please. Don't move. Yeah, Scorpio. Sorry? No. No, she's right here. It's for you. It's Barbados.
Barbados?
That's what the operator said.
That's strange. I didn't know anybody in Barbados. Hello? Yes, this is Holly Scorpio. Sorry, you'll have to speak up a bit. Yes, I'll come right away.
What is it?
It's Nanny. Nanny Mactavish. She was on holiday in Barbados and she's been taken ill. They're not sure that she'll live.
Right here, Celia. I'll wait while you take it.
Why? I feel fine. And besides, they make me feel sleepy, and I'd wanted to go to the university today.
Why? Your classes don't start for at least a couple of weeks. You have to consider your health, darling.
I feel fine. Really, I wouldn't lie to you.
It's not that.
Darling, I don't have to take them, do I?
Celia, I only have your best interests in mind.
I know what's best for me, and it is not taking those pills. Please don't make me take them. What's wrong?
You don't have to take it.
Really?
You're right. If you feel fine, why should you take it?
Thank you, darling.
Promise me something, though. If you start to feel yourself getting anxious, promise me you'll take one.
I will, I promise.
I'll leave them right here.
All right. You have a good day now, okay?
I'll try. Don't overdo it.
No, I won't. I'll be a good girl.
I'll see you tonight.
A problem with one Nicolai Stanovich.
Stanovich? Where was this?
He's over at the hospital watching out for Gerald. The network knows all about the disc.
Of course they do. Anyone with any interest in the disc at all knows that it's still missing.
Aren't you concerned?
It was inevitable that he turned up. Him or someone else. What have you told him?
Well, I tried to get him to back off.
I assume you were not successful.
Well, I got him out of the hospital at least, but the next thing he's now on his way over to see Luke Spencer.
Isn't that interesting?
I find it terrifying.
Why? I mean, think about it. Wouldn't it be nice if he found the disc for us? That way all we'd have to do is take it away from him.
Gregory, I've had a little field experience with Stanovich. He is a talker. One offhand comment, and my whole cover is blown.
Well, that's certainly more of a gamble, isn't it? But I think it's one worth taking. After all, he takes most of the risks. He puts his identity on the line. Who knows, he might get lucky. I'll follow him, make certain he doesn't foul up our plans.
Well, what shall I do?
You get back to the hospital. As long as Gerald's there, he's your responsibility. You make sure our friend Nicolai doesn't get anywhere near him.
What about Luke?
Well, just keep your distance for now. It's my hunch this Stanovich will search every conceivable place that the disc could be before he reports to his superiors.
And once that contact's made?
We'll see. Till then, we wait and we watch.
And if he blows our covers?
If he even looks like he's going to do that, I'll take care of him.
Terminate him?
Of course. And anyone he's spoken to, including Luke. Now, let's get going. Oops.
I hear you. Everybody's in a rush. Lady brings in a broken heel. Wants it in 10 minutes. I say impossible. She says the guy down the street can do it in 5. What am I supposed to do? The guy is young. He advertises. I ask you, what am I supposed to do? I'm in this neighborhood 30-odd years. Tell me, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I came in, didn't I?
What happened? The car broke down outside. You know, business is so bad, my wife wants me to go back to school so I should learn a new trade. At my age, would you believe it?
I don't think you're ever too old to start something new.
Yeah, when you get to be my age, you'll change your mind. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like these fixed. Or actually, just sort of taken care of.
Well, what is this? Candid camera? Where's Alan Fun? What? There's nothing wrong with these shoes. Look at the soles. Even that sheep, that crook down at the street, he wouldn't even touch these shoes.
No, I know. The soles are fine.
Yeah, so are the heels.
Yeah, they're great. They're great. I don't want them changed.
I don't believe it. You're the first one who comes into the store and you don't want anything done.
Well, see, I'd like them cleaned up. I'd like them polished. You know, I don't want them repaired. I don't wear them anymore, but I'd like to keep them because they have a lot of sentimental value to me.
Sentimental value?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you could, you change the laces.
Laces?
Yeah.
Laces.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, yeah, I'm going to be going out of town for a while. Yeah. Is that a problem?
Well, it all depends on where you're going.
No, I don't. No, I mean, is it a problem if I leave the shoes here while I'm out of town?
Oh, you can leave it as long as you like.
Okay.
But only up to a year, because then we give them away to charity.
Yeah, oh, well, I'll be back before a year. Okay, great. Thank you.
Wait. Your claim check.
Oh, yeah. My claim check. Very important. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Marty, I'm still here. I don't want you to go to... All right, fine. Mercy, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, cardiac wing. No one knows about this, right? Good, thank you. Look, I can't thank you enough for the extra trouble.
Orderly to the 6th floor desk.
Great, thanks.
Dr. Frank Richard, call X-ray staff. Dr.
Here
Frank
we
Richard, call
go,
X-ray
Professor.
staff.
His pictures will be up in a minute.
How'd everything go, Professor? I don't think they missed a side. I do hate it, though, when the technician goes behind the screen when they're taking the picture.
Oh, that's not to worry about, Professor.
Now, you forget I'm a scientist. Even in small doses, radiation is dangerous.
Well, it's all over now, and I'm going to take you to your room, and you'll change your clothes and leave.
Well, I certainly won't be sorry to say goodbye to this gown, that's for sure. Bend over, you catch cold.
We just wanted to make sure everything was all right, Professor. We know once you get out of here, you're right back in your lab.
You can say that again. I've wasted too much
Arnold,
time as it is. Onward, Ruby.
Okay.
Well, hi.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good. I've been up to my neck in work at the casino, so I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Professor. I heard about your accident. Oh, I put that behind me. I'll get into some real clothes, and it's back to work. Well, I guess a little unscheduled vacation never hurts, does it?
Well, I do feel rested, that's for sure.
Well, you see how things work out? Ruby, could I talk to you for a second?
Honey, I'd love to, but I have to wheel the professor back to his room.
Oh, I'll take care of him.
Thanks,
Gotta do
Dan.
something to make myself useful around here.
After you finish, Dan, I'll show you how to change the sheets. If you're really good, we'll put you right on the bedpan.
I get no respect around here. You know, Nato?
I know how it is, believe me.
Oh, you want to take that break?
Oh, great idea. Jess, I'll be back later. Okay.
Yeah. Honey, what's up?
I need a favor.
You got it.
Okay, goody. I have in my pocket here a claim check. I would like you to take it, put it in an envelope, stash it in a very safe place, and don't tell anybody about it at all.
Sounds like something I shouldn't know anything about.
Well, you don't. You don't know anything about it. And as long as you keep quiet, there'll be no problems, okay?
Yeah. Maple sugar pear? I mean, who would want it?
Just put it away. You never know. You never know.
If you say so.
What it is?
I think I do, but I want to be sure.
I found it in the back of my drawer. It's been so long, I've forgotten what it's for.
Strange.
What?
That you'd forget a pill like that.
Well, as I said, it's been a very long time.
Were you under the care of a psychiatrist?
No. No, I've never seen a psychiatrist in my life.
They're the only ones that seem to prescribe this pill, and not too often.
A tranquilizer?
Sedative.
There's a difference?
One calms you down, the other knocks you out. 2 of these would put a horse away for a week.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.